Happy Friday. It is a summer Friday for me in the literal sense that it is August, and also that at my job I get summer Fridays, which means I can clock out at 1. So I have short days on Fridays, which is so nice, and I really love to take advantage of the extra free time that I get, usually by going to the pool. It's like Fridays are usually half work, half tanning. Those are like my tanning days. I wish that it was year-round. I don't know why they only do it in the summer, because clearly we can function. Like, I feel like we're proving that we can function with 4.5 days of work. Like, let's just extend it through the whole year. Like, let us take half-day Fridays if we want to. So I wanted to vlog today, mostly because I feel like I haven't had a nice vlog where I just live my life and I tell you about my life, because we went to Disney and I had 2 vlogs for that, and then we also went to Anna Maria Island. So I had more like specialized like trip like vlogs. And this one's gonna be a little bit more chill, a little bit more realistic, because I am just at home working from home. So anyway, this morning I went out to get my Friday coffee. That's another like tradition I have with myself, where when at my last job, when things were really stressful and I was like very, como se dice, so depressed, I would reward myself at the end of the week for getting through the week with a coffee from a coffee shop instead of making it at home. So I have carried that tradition over, although since I got my Nespresso, I don't really do it as often because I love my Nespresso, but I ran out of pods today. So I went to Starbucks and I got a cold brew with salted caramel cold foam, which is delicious. The cold foam is kind of evaporated, but this was really nice. Then I took a little walk by the water. It was only like a 30-minute walk. And now I'm home and it's 9:07 and I've been logged in, and I'm gonna work for the next 4 hours, and then we will see what I get up to after that. Okay guys, hi. Many hours later now, work day is done. It is now summer Friday time. I'm in fact already running behind schedule. I just only got on FaceTime with my friend for an hour and a half, so it's 2:30 now instead of 1, and I'm gonna eat lunch really quick and then go up to the pool. I look so interesting right now, but I just need to put on some sunscreen on my face really quick because the UV is at 11. Also, I need to mention that Post Malone released a country album today, and I am and have always been pretty against country music. Not my vibe, not my thing in the slightest. So this is kind of a crazy switch up for me, because I feel like me and my friends have liked Post Malone since we were probably like 18 or 19 years old, gone to every single concert of his whenever he goes on tour. I've gone to every tour of his. I've gone to 1 concert each. Regardless, don't need to prove my patronage. This is a huge adjustment for me because I don't like country music, but I love Post Malone. So I'm like trying to be supportive, but having a hard time. I'm supportive of him and I'm happy for him, but I'm like, I don't know if I can listen to this, to be honest. So while I'm at the pool, I will be listening to his music and trying to channel like country beach vibes. You know, I don't hate all country. Sometimes I like Morgan Wallen songs. I used to like Hunter Hayes when I was like 12. But I'm gonna do like a more in-depth discussion about this later. But my mom delivered me a lot of books, essentially a whole entire library of books that she read that she thinks I would like. That are all like kind of popular books that you'll probably recognize. Right now I'm reading Powerless. This is an extremely popular book, and I listened to half of it on audiobook, so now I'm like reading the other half of it. So this is what I'm gonna read at the pool. So let's go, because I'm running out of daylight. Alright guys, here I am, post-workout a couple hours later, and I'm about to get ready for a date. My workout was fine, I guess. It was chill. And then I came downstairs and I'm gonna try to blow out my hair again. I haven't done it in like a few months. I think the last time I did it was in my Hosier vlog, and I don't think I've done it since, because every time I do it, it just makes my hair straight. I think it's gonna happen again today, but it is what it is. Like, I'm just gonna try it just for fun and see what happens. And then we're gonna leave in about an hour, so let's go. gotten dressed and decided on an outfit that I'm not super happy with, but I don't have clothes. I say this every time. This is what I'm wearing. Ignore how dark it is in here and my duffel bag from Disney, but I'm just wearing this like strapless top. It's so dark. Hold on. Is this better? Yeah. Top from Target. Skirt I think I got online somewhere. And then these shoes are from Target too. Everything I own is from Target. Good morning, everyone. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous Saturday. We are headed to a coffee shop to have a little internal meeting between Brady and I to go over some exciting things together. So I'm gonna get a cold brew. Brady's gonna get, I have no idea what Brady's gonna get, but it's a very nice day. Pretty mild, not too humid. It's feeling kind of like fall weather, honestly, which is a little shocking in August, but I'm not gonna complain. Brady and I just got back from our meeting together. We were there for like 2 hours, so it's like 11:30 right now. We are getting ready to go to our apartment complex's like summer pool party. So I need to put on a swimsuit and eat something. And I think I'm gonna have a drink too, because they're gonna have like seltzers and stuff. Okay, I'm back. I'm dressed. Just wearing a plain black bathing suit. Anyway, I'm gonna have a single drink before I go down. And I thought I would share with you as a warning, because I got these Angry Orchard, what are they? Apple ginger mules, just to try because it sounded good. I like mules, I like apples, I like ginger. So I was like, oh, this could be good. Wrong. I got these like a month and a half ago when I was like the weekend before 4th of July. There's only 4 in a pack and I still have 2 of them. So I'm gonna try to get rid of this. Okay, wait, that's not as bad as I remember. That's actually good. Wait, I remember it being gross. It tastes kind of strong. I think that's the issue that I was having. This is our setup. Brady in the shade, me in the sun. Pool, empty. Time to tan. Please review all the sunscreen we have in here. Approximately 5 bottles, 6 bottles. There's 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bottles of sunscreen in here. I think we're good. Brady and I are back from the pool party, also showered and fully ready now because we're going to go to Ferg's for preseason football games because the Bucks are playing and the Commanders are playing. So we have some people coming over who are gonna go to the sports bar with us. But before we do that, I'm going to try to attempt to make my very first at-home espresso martini because I'm kind of tired. And I also kind of am having some stomach pains, which is unrelated to the espresso martini, but just thought I would offer that up. Anyway, I think this is the same like type of bean that they sell for the decaf ones because I've had the decaf purple ones before. And I also need to choose what kind of glass I want to use. I feel like these are kind of like martini-esque. Oh, you know what? I think I'm supposed to shake the espresso. Hold on, I'm buffering, hold on. Okay, we're gonna do this right or not at all. So I'm gonna put the espresso into this coffee cup. I'm also gonna get our mixology tools, hold on. Okay, so I did look up a couple recipes online and we don't necessarily have everything that they suggest. However, we're gonna make do with what we have. So, we're supposed to use vanilla vodka, was what I read. We just have plain vodka, but we also have this butter pecan moonshine. And then I have creamer that I think I'm gonna put in it because you're supposed to do like coffee liqueur, vanilla vodka, espresso, and like something else. Perfect, of course, I can't open it. It's like kind of milky like Kahlua would be. Okay, I'm gonna throw that in. And I will be following this up with a liquid IV, of course. Okay, ew, that looks disgusting. Throw in a splash of this cinnamon flavored creamer. And then I'm gonna throw in the hot espresso. Okay. Is this gonna be so small? Why is it so small? Is that normal? I guess that's fine. Am I supposed to put something else in here? It's small, it's dainty, it's cute. Oh, that is delicious. Strong both in coffee and in alcohol, so that's kind of scary, but I'm satisfied. For my first one from home, I'm satisfied. This is fun. Okay, I'm gonna bring this, oh my gosh, look at my sunburn on my cheek. Can you tell? I'm bringing this over to Brady to try, who is currently cosplaying as a frat boy today. Would you like to tell us what you have to drink?
I have rum and Coke.
He's playing college football right now, so I'm interrupting his sacred time for him to try this, but he's a willing participant. Okay.
That's yummy.
You think?
Yeah.
Hey guys, it's me again, literally 30 seconds later, but I thought I would show you my book collection. This will probably take me through the end of 2024 of books that I mentioned yesterday that my mom brought over that she's already, I think most of these she's already read. They're all very popular books that I also kind of have on my TBR, so I thought I would share them with you really rapid fire. So, as I said, I'm reading Powerless. I think I have like a little over 200 pages left, which she also brought over Reckless, which is the second one, and I believe the third one is out at this point too. So I have these two. I purchased on Amazon The City of Gods and Monsters. I've heard great things about this. And also, disclaimer, I don't remember what any of these books are about. So if you know, you can tell me in the comments, but I just remember them being good, but I don't remember what all of them are about. But anyway, this one is thick. This one is thick and heavy. I ordered this one on Amazon, and with that one, I also ordered this book called Dragon Fruit, which I saw on TikTok that's apparently really good, and I thought would be like a good summer read. I think it's like either Pacific Islander or Polynesian folklore inspired, something like that. So I think I need to read this one relatively soon before summer is over, just to get into the spirit. We also have When the Moon Hatched. This one is also huge, which I've seen this one a ton on TikTok as well. I think these two go together. We have, yeah, obviously, look at them. The Serpent, what the hell? The Serpent and the Wings of the Night. That's kind of hard to read. And The Ashes and the Star-Cursed King, okay? We also have, oh my gosh, okay, so these two are the second and third books of, what the heck is that book called? I forget what it's called. I don't remember, but I read it so long ago, so I don't really even remember what it's about. Hold on, let me find out. Rhapsodic. Okay, Rhapsodic is the first book of this series, and then these are the other two that are out. A Strange Hymn and The Emperor of Evening Stars. I barely remember what Rhapsodic is about, so I'm gonna have to Google that before I read these, but I have these as well. I have The Book of Azrael, no idea what this is about. I have A Fate Inked in Blood. This is like Nordic mythology inspired. I'm barely certain. I'm really excited to read this one. I've been wanting to read this for a long time. And then we have Heartless Hunter. No idea what this is about. Excited to read it. It's like kind of small, so it's kind of nice. It's like a break between all these big ones. Last, we have the Kingdom of the Wicked series. I have already read this first book, so I don't need to read this, but I think the next one is the Kingdom of the Cursed, and then Kingdom of the Feared. But I fully read this one, and then I got like halfway through this one and kind of stopped reading it. This is by James Patterson. Whoa, that's kind of crazy. I would have never guessed that James Patterson would have wrote this. What's confusing me is that Kingdom of the Wicked, I think, is the first one, but I'm kind of wondering why this one is the one that's not the hardcover, because usually books come out hardcover first before they become softcover or paperback. So I'm like, why is the only one that's paperback the one that should have been the newest release? That doesn't make sense. I'm gonna have to figure that out, but these I will probably read more towards the winter because I think they're kind of more cozy. Last time I read them, it was in the fall. Something that's really unfortunate about me is that I'm not a quick reader, so like I don't even know if I'll be able to finish all these in 2024, but I hope. Okay, these are all the books. If you're a book girly like me, like just being able to look at these under my nightstand just like makes me almost salivate with excitement. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. Thanks, Mom. Mom, if you're watching, thanks for bringing me these books. I will update you as I read them throughout my vlogs throughout the rest of the year, as I always do. But yeah, super excited. If you've read any of them, let me know in the comments. Let me know your thoughts. so quite a few hours have passed. So happy Sunday. I don't think I even introed that today is a new day. We went on this walk to FSU and then came home and I was like kind of been anxious for the rest of the day. So I've just been like reading my book and I don't even really know what happened to the rest of the day. But I'm like, I only have like 100 and maybe like around 100 pages left of Powerless. So I'm gonna try to finish that by the end of the day, but I'm actually going to see It Ends With Us at the movies in like 30 minutes. So I'm just trying to cut up this chicken really quick so it's kind of like prepped for me to cook when I get home tonight or tomorrow morning. All that is to say that this day has passed really quickly and I really don't have much to show for it except for cleaning the sheets. Nothing super new to report, although I will say I am excited to see this movie. I read It Ends With Us maybe 3 years ago, 2 or 3 years ago. And that was my first branching out of the fantasy genre for like the first time in a really long time. And suffice it to say that I was not super impressed with the quality of writing. Not to be hateful, and I think I've mentioned it before in like videos years ago about how I don't like her books, but I read It Ends With Us, Verity, and Ugly Love. And I did like Verity well enough, but Ugly Love and It Ends With Us I thought were just like horribly cheesy, not very well written, but they were captivating. They kept my attention, so I will give her credit for that. And the plotline moved pretty quickly, so I didn't really get bored, but I was just like, a lot of the times I was just kind of like rolling my eyes, I feel like. But anyway, all of that is to say that I am excited to see the movie because I have heard good reviews. I've heard mixed reviews, but I'm not a very harsh movie critic, so I feel like I'll like it. And I generally like this genre of movie, so I think it'll be nice and it'll be good for me to get my head away from my anxiety and to be with my friends and get popcorn and just relax and be cozy in a movie theater. I haven't been to a movie in a really long time, probably not since like December. Okay guys, I just got to the movie theater. I also brought my own bag of candy that I bought at the grocery store today, and they're pretty good. I've been snacking on them all day, so that's exciting. We're gonna go see the movie. I am excited. It started like a minute ago, obviously with the previews, so I'm gonna head in and we'll see what I think. Hey guys, outfit change, hairstyle change, day change. It is now Monday the next day. I actually left my camera in my car after the movies last night, got out of my car, went inside, went to sleep. So I apologize, it's not the weekend anymore, but I will say after the movie I thought it was so cute. It was a really good movie. I enjoyed the movie more than I remember enjoying the book. Movies have a way of like portraying those things in a less infuriating sense for some reason, at least for me. And I'm also like I like any movie that I'll watch, so like again, not a harsh critic for movies, very harsh critic for books. I think like everyone is saying online, like the casting for young Lily versus Blake Lively is like a dead ringer. Like it's kind of insane how similar they were, and I loved the scenes with young Lily and young Atlas. Like those are my favorite part of the movie, and I loved the scenes with current Atlas, I guess. I thought he was like the best part of the movie. I loved anything involving Atlas was my favorite part. Hated all the scenes with Blake and Justin or Ryle and Lily. I just thought they were uncomfortable, and I can't really tell if that's by design or not. If you were supposed to feel like icky about that because of who he was, or if it's just because of the acting. I don't really know, but I just didn't really like that. I also finished Powerless today, the book that I was reading this weekend, and I started the second one, which I think is called Reckless, but I was just reading that before I came here to go on my walk. So stay tuned for that. I feel like I'm really trying to fly through books this summer, and I think I'm doing a really good job of like reading a lot of books. I just have to stay committed and focused and set a goal for myself to finish a book by a certain date, and then I can pretty much do it. So Powerless was a great book. I think that's pretty well known amongst like fantasy readers that Powerless is like very popular, and I really liked it. And the second one is starting off really strong. Anyway, I'm gonna go on my walk now. Thank you so much for watching this vlog. I hope you enjoyed. If I see dolphins while I'm on my walk right now, I will put them in the end screen. Usually I see them at this time of day, so fingers crossed for that. Otherwise, please subscribe for my next video. I'm going to the east coast of Florida this weekend for my dad's birthday, so we're gonna be doing a lot of birthday festivities, beach stuff. So anyway, thanks again for watching. Please subscribe if you want to, and I will see you next time. Bye!